Well guys, this is Mark the Geek. In this video I want to compare two great Android browsers available for Android devices. This is running on the Nexus 7 tablet. And one thing, if you guys have followed me before, you guys know that I am a super fan of Google Chrome. Why? Because Google Chrome, I use it on every device that I have, my desktops, my laptops, my MacBook Pro, every single device that I have use Google Chrome. Why? Because the main feature that I really like is that the ability to sync my bookmarks from my desktop to my mobile devices. Doesn't matter, it could be the phone, it could be the tablet. That's one of the main features that I like. But one thing that I've been sending feedbacks to Google or Android, whatever, sending those feedbacks to them is I'm pleading for a full screen experience. We should have an option here, at least if you click here in settings, where lets you use the whole screen of your device, because this is a 7-inch screen and 16 by 9. So when you're using websites on this little screen, you're losing all this. You're losing almost an inch of screen just because of the browser. Like you see right there, there's an ad right here popping up. Like you see right there, it looks nice. Like I said, the screen of the Nexus 7 is very nice, but you're losing all this. And for a 7-inch 16 by 9 screen, I think that's a lot. That's a lot of space you're losing. And I've been sending, I've been pleading for full screen, and I haven't received any answer whatsoever. But the thing is, before Google Chrome actually came to Android devices, I was using Dolphin Browser HD. Dolphin Browser HD is an awesome browser, and it has been getting better ever since it got released. And this was my #1 browser on every smartphone, every tablet that I had until Google Chrome came. And since Google Chrome came, I've been trying to get used to Google Chrome, but I actually miss Dolphin Browser. And great thing about Dolphin Browser, first of all, when you slide to the left, you can see plugins. The Dolphin Browser actually has plugins or add-ons. They call it add-ons. The Google Chrome browser does not have add-ons or plugins. When you slide to the left, to the right, you can see all your bookmarks right here. Or if you want to have fast access to your bookmarks or to your favorite sites, all you got to do is click here, and from your bookmarks you can go ahead and select a browser and say that, and that's it. Now if I click there, I will always have my favorite bookmarks right there, right in front of the screen, which is awesome. And another great feature thing that Dolphin Browser added is the cloud sync. Cloud sync, like you can see over here, there's a little cloud button right there. If you click on it, it will automatically sync with all your devices that you're using this browser. You could use it on your phone, you could use it on many tablets, and if you click on that, every bookmarks, every changes that you made here will sync there. There's no browser, I believe, for the computers, for laptop or desktop. I believe there's no browser there. But, at least the transition, if you switch from Google Chrome to Dolphin Browser, is not going to be bad, because if you have more than one device, you're going to be able to sync your bookmarks. And like you see here, it actually looks like Google Chrome as well. If you look at the tabs, when you click to add more tabs, look at that, it looks a little bit like Google Chrome. Another great feature, which is the #1 feature that I like, for example, let's say I go to Yahoo, and this is my complaint, right, on the Google Chrome, that I'm missing all that space. I could go ahead, click, switch here, and like you see here, there's a full screen feature. Now you enjoy your whole screen, your whole 7-inch screen, 16 by 9, on your beautiful screen. This is for me a deal breaker, because this is what I want. I want to enjoy my screen, my 7-inch screen. Look at that. That looks very, very awesome. And for me, it's a big difference. It's a huge difference for me. And that's one thing that I really, really enjoy And that's the reason why I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to Dolphin Browser, just because of this, just because of the screen, and just because of the full screen feature. And it has a lot of good features too, like all these plugins that you could go ahead and add. And for example, I got Web to PDF. At any time, if I want to save this website to a PDF file, I could go ahead and click here, Web to PDF, and like you see right there, I could go ahead and enable edit the name of the PDF and click save. Right now it's converting all this web page into a PDF file. But now let's go ahead and try, because I want to do a so you guys can see a benchmark. First, before I go to that, I'm gonna go ahead and clear all the cache. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the cache. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the cache from the tablet. That will clear all whatever cache the browser has. That was the ES Task Manager. Okay, so now let's go ahead and test the browser using this Peacekeeper benchmark. Like you saw there, this benchmark is compatible with almost every single browser there is. And this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna come back to the results. And there it is. So the score was pretty high, 590 points. Not bad. HTML5 capability, 1 out of 7. Okay, and like you can see there, you can see where your browser ranks up with the Safari 4.0, which is not bad. Not bad at all. 590, that's not a bad score. So now let's go ahead here and close this browser. Let's go ahead again and clean cache. Go ahead there and clean cache again. And now let's go ahead and open Chrome browser. Close this browser. Let's open a new tab. Okay, so now let's go ahead and perform the same test with the Google Chrome browser, which is going to perform the same test. And like you see there, 5 minutes again. So we'll be back with the results. Okay, so the Chrome version is done, and here's the score, 429. So like you can see, the Dolphin browser was a lot faster. It scored me 509, I think it was, a lot faster than the Chrome. This is not a scientific test, but it's a browser test that is being used by lots of people and is very respectable, and I totally trust it. And like I said, that's why I'm switching to Dolphin Browser from now on. This is the browser that I'm gonna keep using on every device that I have. Not because it's faster, but because of the real estate. I truly love the way everything looks here. The size of the screen. I like the way you can just swipe to your left to reveal the plugins, which is awesome. Something that the Google Chrome doesn't has. And you can swipe to the right to reveal the bookmarks, and you could do all that. You could keep on browsing and doing all that without having to switch back to the not full screen version, which is good. Like you see here, very, very nice. And like you can see here, everything works very, very nice. Very nice full screen. And that's it, guys. So this was a look at Dolphin browser versus the Chrome browser, which is now I'm gonna be taking out of my dock, and I'm putting Dolphin browser as my default browser from now on. If Google Chrome comes and refreshes or updates the Google Chrome with the new up full screen mode, I might go back to it if it's not too late. If I'm not too invested on the Dolphin browser, maybe I'll go back to it. Okay guys, I hope you guys like my video. Till next time.